Merciless. Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with Linny and the others after working together. Apparently...
Traveler, Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte, too.
Would you like a magic pocket? What sort of gadget is it? It's a wondrous bag that trick a friend. You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
Is this...
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your...
Lynette sure is working hard to help Fremine social.
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to...
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine...
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out.
Lynette, could you...
Got it.
My, that Charlotte is rather perceptive. She got rid of... Father says that you...
That's all right.
Oh, I guess you... After Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Neuvillette opened negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's note...
A diplomatic gift? A no...
Yes, I was quite surprised at first. It could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in time. Furthermore, Father did also...
that's true, but...
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seems...
So there's some
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that.
Isn't he... But back to the topic.
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover from...
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of...
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
Father!
Well, well, what do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the traveler.
Are you going to take the Gnosis back to Sneg?
That is our duty as... Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the entire world. With such a grand goal in mind, it is inevitable that we must wear many masks. Switching my masks is something I've always done. Well, that depends on many things. No one truly knows what the future holds. What good is honesty if you... As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners. A vision? All right.
And that's a wrap for me. Huh?
Greetings, Miss Journalist.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken...
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our dear magicians, and our...
I would...
The sea breeze is quite pleasant.
Farewell, Father.
Oh, she has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews.
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, Traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
To move things about?
That's right. I guess this must be... All right then.
Well, guess we sent Charlotte off. Shall we go see what Neverlette's doing? As long as he's not so busy...
Merciless. Merciless.
The entrance to the fortress! Ooh, he really is there!
Fearless.
So, you really are here, Neverland! I didn't think you were going to have free time.
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Lee. In any case, you came at a good time.
Aw, Pirates! Alright, let's have it then.
It is strange.
Whoa. So that's what happened? Focalor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon and restored your power, but Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did.
For me, the authority of the ancient dragon. Fontanians were incomplete humans born of Egeria's, but so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient dragon. In other words, when I gave my verdict, Fontanians became true humans.
Focalor must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Yeah, and in a manner of speaking, Focalor finally managed to fulfill the...
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask. Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it. I have investigated his case along many avenues, and I have learned that he once fell into an But whether it be by sentiment or reason, that should not have been enough to consider him the root cause. As for the judgment passed by the whether it was due to that liability by...
Guess Focalor had Fontanians in mind the whole time. In the end of... hang on a second. Back when Fontanians hadn't yet become real humans...
Life has always flowed like water.
Yeah, Lynette said the
In truth, even those Oceanids who were blessed within the spring water...
Paimon...
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it. You will soon be heading to Natlan, I presume. I'm afraid that I have little talent as a travel guide. As far as I'm aware, Natlan...
A nation of dragons?
No, I suspect that I would not find myself. Unlike ancient dragons such as myself, The dragons of Natlon have under... Natlon is also the nation... There is one other piece of information I got incidentally. The harbinger known as the Captain has thrown his...
The captain. Sounds like a...
I suggest that you fully prepare yourself before going to Natlon. Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Hang on a sec. Paimon, when we spoke to Linny earlier, he mentioned that your attitude... We guessed that there might be some reason...
No wonder the House of the Hearth is the... So regarding this specific issue, I was just getting ready... In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
Well, we're going to head topside to see what's going on. You hurry...
What next?
The all-devouring I can finally catch the scent of your power. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons. But with something very similar, I'm sure I've encountered something like this before.
I do not know what you speak of.
Of course. You should have the remains of the third descender on your
Remains? I've never... Well, that much is true. After Focalor's divinity, but I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner...
I've been training with my master, the Foul, ever since I was young. It is only natural for those who are greater than humanity to possess a... Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects to live in itself is a blessing. But once
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret. These are just...
This third descender you
Master never mentioned them to me. If you're interested, though, I could ask.
Next time. You believe we will meet again?
I do. Wait.
That's what she told me. With
The remains of the... So that's what the no-sees actually are. Paimon just...
all the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding.
And she said that it would bring misfortune.
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply... I had guessed that you might already be familiar with this concept. That means that the no-sees, which are exceedingly element compatible... I wonder, does your body also possess...
Like being... No, let's not think about this stuff. Comparing the Traveler to the dead third descender and all. That's what you say, but... What's childbirth?
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind guesses when information is lacking.
Alright. What up?
Yes.
But... She said...
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god's will. I suspect not. But once in a while, I too would guess that if wishes were like the life flows... And what ultimate...